What's up everybody, Roger here from DisKingdom.com. I'm going to be doing a quick video review here of the Pixar Toybox line. This is from The Incredibles 2, so we have got Dash, we've got Edna Mode, we've also got like a silver Jack figure. This one here is a little bit odd. It says action figures, but I think Dash is the only one that's got any moving parts. We'll have to wait to see what we get with Edna there. They're looking at the plastic around her neck. It looks like she's kind of got a very eccentric little scarf on, but that's kind of an interesting way of doing it. Also, let's have a look here and see what we have got. So on the back here, we've got the other ones in the line. So Mr. Incredible comes with Jack Flame On. We've got Mrs. Incredible with normal Jack. Violet comes with the like the monster version of him, and then we've got the silver metal version for Dash, and it comes with. It's interesting to see what they've done there. So we've got all the details on here. Price of £10, €15 or $13 in the US. You can only get them from Disney stores, online at shopdisney.com or disneystore.co.uk, and at the parks. You can see here we've got all the characters on the side. Lovely packaging, really. This definitely looks like a lot of value for money because you're getting free figures for that price. So I think that's pretty good. What is interesting, I think Dash is going to be the main character we're going to be interested in. And obviously as well, the big thing with this one is, if it looks slightly familiar, it's because the designs are based on what we saw in the Disney Infinity video game, which is kind of one of the reasons why they have been so popular. I think these offer great value, but let's open them up and see what they look like inside. Okay, so now we have got Dash fully open. We can see what this pack looks like. As you can see, we have got 3 different figures. So first off, let's go through from worst to good. So we have got this little Jack, tiny little thing, hardly seems like worth the effort. Silver, a little bit of detail on the face, very flimsy. You know, he moved that arm back, and it feels like that's going to just snap off. Not very good. Then we've got Edna Mode, which I think is actually a really cool little figure. Even just as a display stand, it's got no movement at all. It's got kind of being a little bit deceiving of the fact of putting these in with the action figures, because it's not. But I love the detail. The face on here, the nose, the lips, the eyes, really does look cool. And the head actually reminds me of a Funko Pop vinyl. Kind of, you know, the hair that how they've done that could very easily be one of them. But it stands a little bit loose. You can see there how easy that is just for it to move. So I don't know if it's going to withstand too much moving. If it falls off a shelf, it might not withstand it. But just as a bit of a warning. Then we've got the main figure itself. So we've got movability on the head, so it goes all the way around, goes backwards and forwards. We've got movement on the shoulder, on the wrist, on the elbow, around the waist, around the knee, and on the joints. However, I'm a little bit worried that this one's not going to stand up very well because his legs are tiny, and compared to the head proportions, I don't know if that's going to be wide enough. You're going to really have to position him exactly to get him to stand still. And the legs just do not look big enough to do it, though he has got little knobbles on the bottom, so it might be alright to sort of stand him up. Also, I am a little bit worried that these legs are very, very thin and probably liable to break if you've got a young person playing with it, or if you're a little bit rough playing as well. Overall, this set is probably, I think, one of the weakest out of the Toybox line. It is, they kind of bulked it out with these extra figures to kind of make up for the fact that I think that Dash is so small. But it's just a shame they maybe didn't just do a twin pack with these two, and maybe do a little bit more on this one to make it maneuverability. But still, again, for £10, for $12, you are getting a solid action figure, and you don't get too many of these for the Disney characters. But I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Go check us out over at DisKingdom.com, and I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.